Well, Singy, we get to see the league leader in OPS in this one today.
Oh, he's been outstanding this season, getting on base and slugging. Such a tough out. Really making pitchers question.
First pitch coming your way next. All right, ready to go here. And here's the veteran outfielder, Larry Doby. On the ground. Bats up with it. Over to first. There to beat him by an eyelash. And digging in for San Francisco, Derek Jeter. Fought off foul. One out, bases empty. And a foul ball. Out to short. Throw on to Freeman. Out. 2 up, 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 outs, base is empty. Hank Greenberg digs in now. That one fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Swings through that one.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
2 outs. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a swing and a miss. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Back here in Cincinnati. And now here's the starter for San Francisco, Sonny Gray. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA. And you know what? That's why you have.
There's a swing and a drive. Bangs off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Everything came together for him. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Here's Trey Turner. That one ripped. And it hits the fence. And they'll score first. It's 1-zip.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Liner, base hit. Flying around third is Turner. He'll score easily. And it's an RBI single, and they take a 2-run lead. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Big-time power. Sonny Gray checks on the runner.
We all know Yankee Stadium is a great place for Judge to hit home runs. In fact, his coaches joke and say he can sneeze one out to right. Well, the scary part is it might be true.
Shohei on the go. Judge rips that one, and that gets down into the gap. Here's Ohtani flying around third. He'll score. Doby whips it back in, and that keeps him from advancing past second.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it.
Judge dives, and he's picked off.
Great job by the defense executing that daylight play perfectly. It's such a timing thing, and that middle infielder and the pitcher have to be on the same page, and it's got to be a good throw. Nice job right there.
Left field, way back there, and in one hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second. Not in time. He's safe.
He was all over that one. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of the...
Runner takes off. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-zip. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
That home run certainly worthy of another look with StatCast, huh, Singy? I mean, that ball screamed out of here.
Absolutely. I mean, we only see a handful of home runs.
This ball well hit left center field, and that splits the gap. Makes the turn and heads for second. Oh, the throw is over his head. Good backup, though. He's right there, and no advance.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat.
One out, runner at second. And here comes Alec Bohm. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And this one looks like trouble. Runner from second scores as they add on.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
And now T.J. Friedl dives, but it kicks off his glove. There's one.
That's an out.
The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. They bring 9 to the plate. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's some real power at the plate. Brent Rooker just missed.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Swing and a ground ball. Gets it to first.
Out.
1 out in the second.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Eddie Murray now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
1 strike.
That one hit to right. Judge getting an angle on it. 2 down. Ted Simmons will hit next. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Throw on to Freeman. That's the 3rd out. Giants go down. And we're back. There's Freddie Freeman now. Messina back to work. So man aboard, Trey Turner at the plate. Doubled in his first AB.
Runner,
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Line drive. Caught. The throw in. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play.
Well, we assume it, but not all double plays are 6-4 threes or something like that. Right there, it's just sort of a combination of good defense and poor base running. And probably.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. His second homer of this series, and they add on. It's 7-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
It's Aaron Judge now. Line drive, and that's base hit out into left center field. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. To the warning track, makes the catch. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 7-0. Back here at Great American Ballpark, here's the left fielder, Jim Rice. Foul ball.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Swings and misses. That's the first fastball we've seen today. Made it look easy.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
And first offering is fouled off.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Glaber gets a piece, 1 and 2. Ground ball right side. Turner tosses to first. Giants go in order. 9 straight. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 8-0.
They put a good swing on it, but the box score might want to credit the win for that home run.
Back up the middle and a base hit. Man at first, and now it's Alec Bohm. Doubled his first time up. Well struck right field. And that one hops the wall. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. TJ Friedl, the next to hit for the Reds. 0 for 1 so far. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 11-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dig. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Here is Freddie Freeman. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double. So, man aboard. Here's Turner now. He's trying for third. Lifted to left center. Way back there, and that is gone.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 14-0.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. That one the other way. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One down. Now it's Mookie Betts. 1 for 2. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. They are unloading here. Their 5th homer of the inning. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Line drive, leaps it, he's got it.
Wow, that was an awesome leaping catch. Great reactions, great athleticism, and he snatched that thing out of the air, and he robbed him of a base hit.
That one is absolutely belted. That's going back some more. Into the seats and right and out of here. And that one coming close to the Ohio. He'll touch them all. That's his 3rd home run of the series. It's 16-0. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it. That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate, here it is, watch it, I'm going to jog around the bases.
Now at the plate, Alec Bohm. Now that's smacked to right center, and that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Next for Cincinnati, TJ Friedl. He's already homered in this game. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot, his 2nd home run of the game, and they add a pair. It's 18-0.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away.
And here's Freddie Freeman. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Trey Turner. He's already homered here in this one. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Freeman headed for third. In safely with a double, his 2nd of the day. Here's Shohei Ohtani, 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. That one ripped. Out of here.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here.
2 down, base is empty. Here is Aaron Judge. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. So, Siggy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of...
allergic, 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 allergic. I'm allergic to the bad vibes. I'm allergic to the bad mind. I'm allergic to a lazy. They wanna cover my energy. Leave me alone if it's no money. To the problem, I'm the remedy. I'm just chilling, sipping. Observating, I'm the referee. I'm allergic to the. See the liar from afar. See I pull up with a mask. Protect myself from wahala. Who they tryna patronize me? I'm young and I'm lit and I'm free. Hold on, give me a second. Body they run when I sneeze. Allergy, 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 allergy. Mama business like a melon sugar. I'm so kicking like Bukayo Saka. I was so low but I learned how to fly. Can you believe I was a road runner? I was
Check it right here. It's time for the Home Run Derby.
I'm blessed. Now what can be reasons to lie? Organically, I'm a G. Look at me, look at me, look at me. Bouger, bouger, bouger. That's what I like our body. Darling, if you know up, you cannot get jiggy. Allergy, 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 allergy. I give her
They all haunt my dreams. The green twins with your eyes. They all haunt my dreams. The green twins with your eyes.
Gotta do better, I 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 gotta do better today. Gotta do better before it's too late.
Said I gotta do better, I gotta do better. I gotta pick up the pieces and master the puzzle upon us. Look the man in the mirror in the eye and be honest. Slow down time, get back in line with my chakras. Reach for the galaxy, leave stardust for thus after me. Enter the void, fill in the cavity. Risk the reward if that's how it has to be. I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta do everything in my power to try to do what gotta do. Ride the tide, don't fight with the current that guided you. Melt the ice round the furnace burning inside of you. I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta do better. There's nothing they can do that I can't do better. Better yet, there's nothing I can do that I can't do better. Yeah, I'm better. I said I'm better.
Gotta do better, I 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 gotta.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Tampa Bay Rays and the Texas Rangers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now, and starting in this one, Jacob deGrom. What do you look for here?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
First pitch, 106.
That one's upstairs, ball one.
Always fun watching DeGrom go to work on the mound. He's so good, and as a two-time Cy Young Award winner, he's got the honors to back it up. Won those awards in 2018 and 2019, becoming the first National League pitcher to go back-to-back since Clayton Kershaw.
And that skips in the dirt. And that one almost hit him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Yandy Diaz now. Ball one there. And fouled off.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
And a count 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Pitch misses. The count now 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
The other way, and there's a hit. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position.